Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I bet most of you who are watching this video aren't having exactly the best day ever because of the loss against Watford 3-1 at Vicarage Road. Well, before I start reviewing or ranting about today's game, let me give you a little disclaimer. I still have full faith in Jose Mourinho's capabilities of taking this team on a title race in spite of being 6 points behind City at September. But I still have faith in him. I still have faith in the players who aren't really performing at the level they should be. I still believe that they can perform at the highest level of football, even against top teams like Real and Barcelona. But here's the thing. Manchester United started with a 4-2-3-1 formation, the same formation we have been trying for the past 3 games and losing. David De Gea was in goal, Smalling and Bayo were the two centre halves, Luke Shaw and Antonio Valencia were the fullbacks, Paul Pogba and Marwan Fellaini were the holding midfielders. The 3 men behind the striker were Marcus Rashford, Wayne Rooney and Anthony Martial, with the sole striker being of course Zlatan Ibrahimovic. While on the other hand, Watford started with a 3-4-1-2 formation, but they didn't sit back. During the Van Gaal days against Watford, we used to have a lot of possession. Watford used to sit back, wait to soak the pressure, and to hit us on the counter-attack, but they didn't. They started the game trusting that they can defeat Manchester United, that Manchester United isn't really that big of a team, and they kind of proved that, unfortunately, by winning 3-1. They played attacking football, they hit us on the counter-attacks, they had the more possession. Manchester United only had 2 bloody shots on target, one of which that resulted in a goal by Marcus Rashford, who was the only player playing for the badge on the bloody Manchester United shirt. I don't know what's happening to this squad. Paul Pogba isn't really performing to the level that he was performing at Juve. Of course, this is partially due to him being played out of position. We have plenty of central defensive midfielders, and Jose Mourinho is playing a pairing of Paul Pogba and Marwan Fellaini, 2 of which aren't really central defensive midfielders. We have Schweinsteiger, who Jose Mourinho hates, Carrick, who Jose Mourinho is ignoring, and Schneiderlin, who Jose Mourinho isn't really playing. And those 3 are central defensive midfielders. Bloody hell, man. What's wrong with him? I really don't know. Wayne Rooney is playing at the number 10 spot. He hasn't performed at this position for the past 2 years or something. The previous season we played him at central midfield, and he was absolutely beautiful. He helped us reach the final of the FA Cup, and he won man of the match at that position during a cup final. Either play him in midfield or drop him. We need to change the formation ASAP. We need to play 4-3-3. Manchester United isn't playing the same way they used to play. Even under Van Gaal now, we used to have possession, but we couldn't build up an attack. We couldn't convert chances. Now we're not even having possession. We're not even having shots on target. We're not having anything. We're playing like a second division team. We're playing like bloody Burnley away. I know that something will happen soon. He will turn the tides back in our favor. He will win the League Cup game, probably. I don't know. During the midweek, he will win future games. But we're, I think, 5th or 6th in the table, and above us are Spurs, Everton, Liverpool, Chelsea, maybe Arsenal. I don't really know, and Manchester City. All of which we haven't even faced, beside Manchester City, which we lost against. We're losing the games that we should be winning. I don't really know. I really hope that this losing streak doesn't continue. I hope Manchester United get back on track, back to winning ways. Jose Mourinho is an absolutely amazing coach, and I think he can take this team very far in this competition and in other competitions. He needs to find a decent starting 11, and he needs to find a formation for those 11 players. My recommended formation would probably be a 4-3-3 formation with the 3 midfielders being Wayne Rooney, or Ander Herrera if he was fit. I think he plays absolutely better in this position. Morgan Schneiderlin or Michael Carrick in the center defensive midfield, and Paul Pogba in the other center midfield position. I think we should change the formation. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this streak doesn't continue, and hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye bye.